Hey guys, welcome back to Fowler Family Farm. I'm Mike, and today we are going to be working with the chickens. I got meat chickens coming. Today's Sunday. I got meat chickens coming in 3 to 4 days. Wednesday or Thursday they should be here. I did Cornish cross and I'm getting 20 of them. And I plan on doing that 3 times this year. 3 sets of 20. I do have something special that I just purchased yesterday. I had to drive about an hour away to pick it up. And if you watch Paragon Ridge Ranch, you'll probably already know what I'm talking about. It's a new brooder that I just purchased. She bought one, Chrissy bought one, and I had to have one after watching it, after her setup and everything. I had to have one of those. I've built several brooders myself, and I'll show you this one here. If it comes in at all, maybe too dark. That one I built just out of plywood, 1/2 inch plywood. I recommend 3/4 inch plywood. This one kind of started falling apart. I'm going to take it apart and move it over where the goats are, and if I need it, I'm going to use it over there instead of in the actual chicken house, because the chickens just get up here and make a mess on top of it. So we're going to move that one today. That's one of the things we're going to do. Stay to the end of the video and you'll see that new metal brooder that we got. Another reason why I want to move this chicken brooder is, if y'all can see down in there, my chickens started laying their eggs in there. That's just from, I collected the same bunch yesterday. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 eggs there, and then 3 eggs there. So they should be laying in these blue barrels, blue buckets, but they're not being consistent. They'd rather lay in that brooder for some reason. So I'll get all that cleaned off, taken apart, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so the brooder I've been using is this right here. It's just plywood, and as you can see, I cut a slit on both ends. Okay, that way the other piece of plywood, the other corner, will slide down in here and make a square. I'll put it together and kind of show you how this works. Like, I've already got one piece up against here. It's kind of dark in here, sorry. Hopefully you guys can kind of see this. I'll bring you in closer here in a minute. You see how that, I just slid that piece down inside the other groove. This side over here is broke, so it's kind of, doesn't necessarily work that great. Same with this one. You can see this one's broke here. That's why I recommend 3/4 inch instead of 1/2 inch. Okay, so then I have 2 different tops on here. I have a top where I set like my heat lamp on top of, and it's got mesh on it, and that's where the heat comes out. You'll see that here in a minute. And then I have a solid piece of plywood for the other half, and that's what I hang my water and feeder on. I'll show you that next. Okay, this is the top with the mesh in it. As you see, it gets really messy when it's in the actual chicken coop with the other chickens. This kind of brooder you could easily keep in your garage and not have the mess like in your chicken coop, which is the mistake I made. The big chickens just get on top of it and make a mess on top of there. But it works out great other than that. I'm gonna move these goats out here in about 3 days, which is when my chickens should come in. So If I need that brooder, it's set up in there and I can use it if I need it. Otherwise, we're going to use the new metal brooder, and we'll get over there and put that together. Let you guys see that. This is our chicken flock though. That's the rooster, Donald. We have some Americanas, Rhode Island Reds, and Leghorns. And I showed you the eggs. Right now, that's not all of the chickens. Like there's one. There's several outside the barn. I think all in all, we got about 16 chickens. I don't know where the other ones are. Who knows? Well, there's a few over there. All right, so let's go put this metal brooder together. All right, guys, this is it. The Producer's Pride Complete Care Chicken Brooder. It's a metal chicken brooder. If you go to Tractor Supply right now, it's actually what they're holding all their chickens in, their chicks in, to sell them. It's this exact product, but I think theirs is a little bit bigger. But it's metal, it's heavy duty. It looks like it's gonna be well worth, even though this is $199, it looks like it's gonna be well worth the money. After all the money I spend on the brooders I make and the, I don't know, all the hay and all the chips that you put down in it, all the spillage of water, and well, the water's not a big deal, but the food, this is gonna prevent a lot of that and keep you from spending money on a lot of that. One issue I know at my Tractor Supply, when I went in there, I told them about this. They didn't think that they even made this for people to buy. They thought it was just for their stores to have. But I told her about the video I watched and stuff, and so they started doing research. I actually zoomed it. I took a picture of this box off of Chrissy's video at Paragon Ridge Ranch and got this SKU number right here, which is 155-7530. That's the number they would need to find it, but they couldn't find it. It's because they have to look it up through a special menu or a special item or something like that. Otherwise, it comes back as no item found or some kind of tractor attachment. It's kind of weird. So they never could find this until they called either the Muskogee or McAllister store, and they're the ones that told them how to look this up. This one I had to go pick up in Ardmore, Oklahoma, about an hour away from me, about 45 minutes away from me. But anyway, I'm not going to show y'all a step-by-step process of putting this together. I think Chrissy's video does a really good job of that. So if you want to see a step-by-step, just go watch her video at Paragon Ridge Ranch. She does a really good job of putting this together and just doing a step-by-step process on it. I'll probably put it together and put it in fast forward, let you watch it that way. But I think I'm going to really like this. It's going to save me money over the long haul. Maybe not this year or the next year, but over the course of a few years, it's going to save me money. All right, let's get started. Woo! Sorry.
You're about sneezing.
I wasn't recording until just now.
Oh.
I had to come in. The allergies are just bad in Oklahoma right now for me. I mean, I'm just struggling. I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
My wife thinks I'm talking to her. Tanya's just talking. Anyway, the allergies are bad here in Oklahoma for me. Plus, I had to come inside to do this. I was going to do it out on the garage, or I mean out on the driveway, but someone's fire kicked back up today, and it is very smoky out there. I can taste it. It's pretty close. But plus the allergies, my allergies are kicking in. I've been sneezing all day. So I've taken it all out of the box. I will start putting it together and show you the end product. Okay, so I got the box put together, the actual frame portion of it. Pretty simple, nothing complex about it. It says not to tighten down all the screws yet, so I didn't do that. So
Are you doing the directions?
I am doing directions.
Good job.
I usually don't do directions, but I am on this. All right, let's continue. Okay, that one was pretty simple. We'll just put the tray in and then the mesh floor. This is like a plastic mesh with a probably a 2x6 grate underneath it that the chickens can walk on. No need for the shavings at all on this. This is the locking mechanism for these two side doors. It's a little locking key that you just pull to unlock. It's kind of like spring activated. Or it is, it's not kind of like it is. And it locks over here. Let me get y'all a little closer on this one. So it just slides in these grooves. Can't go any further, so you pull it out. That's what locks it. All right, now I've got all four sides in, and I like this part because you can actually see through it and and see in it without having to get in it and without having to open it. All right, next step. Okay, so this is my first problem. This one here, the square piece is already punched out. This one is carved out, but it's not punched on one side. So I'm gonna have to get that done real quick. Yep. On my luck, I'll end up cracking it and breaking it.
Hey, say that. No pessimists. Wow. I'm a realist.
All right, well that worked. Simple enough.
Hey, let's been my luck.
Must have been Tanya's luck. Okay, my battery died, but I don't think you guys missed much. I've got the feeder and the water are in now. Almost done. All right, guys, that's the finished product. I want to give you a closer view.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to build Tanya a little bench that's on rollers, so she can kind of roll this around and kind of maneuver it where she wants it.
Kind of heavy.
That's it.
It'll be cool to be able to look at the chickies inside there, look at them playing. And...
Yeah, that's what I thought. And the heater, I guess it turned off a while ago, but it's in there.
See, look. Just sitting in my chickies. Watch my chickies.
I think I'm gonna like this. All right, Tanya, we get meat chickens Wednesday. They'll probably only last in there about 3
2
weeks. maybe 3 if we're lucky.
Which ones did you get?
Cornish cross. And then after that,
A
I do
week.
plan on getting another 12 Leghorns because I really like those chickens. They lay eggs so consistently. It's really good. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up another video. You guys notice the shirt I'm wearing? Rustic Woodworking Family.
I had mine on last night.
Yeah, she got hers dirty
Mine's
already.
dirty now.
I told her to save it for the video, but no,
You
she
did?
couldn't wait. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, I know most of you guys that follow me have already followed him. I mean, I got most of my viewers from Rustic Woodworking Family, which we do appreciate. Thank you guys very much. I think we're going to like this. I'll start, when we add the meat chickens in here, we'll do a video on that as well. We're getting 20 meat chickens. They'll all fit in here when we get them because they're still kind of small, but they grow so fast that it's not going to take long, and I'm going to have to put them out in the brooder that's out in the barn that I moved earlier.
You did move it?
Yeah, it's in the front of the video. You haven't seen that.
Awesome. Good. I don't have
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to go down and hit the like button for us and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet.
And share this video. We got this at Tractor Supply.
Yep. Thanks, guys. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Good luck trying to find one.
Bye.